It has been told and retold in modern for hundreds and hundreds of years. The name ŞAHMERAN actually comes from the Persian name ŞAHMERAN, which means the Shah of the snakes. ŞAHMERAN was half a snake and half a very beautiful woman. She was a snake from the waist down, but from the waist upwards, a beautiful woman. Her portraits are traditionally hung on walls inside houses, especially the walls. This brings good fortune for them. And handsome boy called Tmesp who lived in Mardin. Dozens of snakes were sleeping. There he met ŠAHMERAN. Tmesp couldn't hide the fact that he was attracted to her although she was a snake from the waist down. Tmesp remained in the cave for days on end, listening to ŠAHMERAN tell incredible stories about the world and humanity. He was in awe, but when ŠAHMERAN had told him everything and there was nothing left to tell, Tmesp decided that he was missing the outside world and left. In the end, she accepted it. So Tmesp returned to the land where he used to live. But one day, the king of that land got very ill. One of the king's assistants, who was quite evil, told the king that the only treatment that would cure him was to eat a piece of meat from the body of ŠAHMERAN. The search began. One day, as Tmesp was at the hammam, he was identified by the to the king's evil assistant. Not surprisingly, that the wicked royal aide's real aim was not to make the king better, but to hear about the secrets of the world straight from the mouth of ŠAHMERAN. Tmesp was tortured until he revealed the location of ŠAHMERAN's cave. So the assistant and the soldiers went to the cave and found ŠAHMERAN, who revealed a great secret, saying, "Whoever tears off a bit of flesh from my tail and eats it will be endowed with all the secrets of the world. But whoever takes a bit of flesh from my head and eats it will die instantly." No sooner were these words out of ŠAHMERAN's mouth than the villainous assistant cut the half-snake, half-woman into 2 pieces, and ripped a bit of flesh from her tail. Tmesp, horrified by what he had just witnessed, bit into a piece of flesh from ŠAHMERAN's head so as to die immediately. But what happened instead is that the king's evil aide, having eaten a bite of ŠAHMERAN's tail, died on the spot while Tmesp appeared completely unaffected. Anticipated the king's assistant's plot and had seen to it that her lover, Tmesp, inherited all her knowledge, while her enemy went to his death. However, in the wake of ŠAHMERAN's death, Tmesp was so bereaved that he isolated himself away from the rest of humanity. Afterwards he is said to have become a legendary doctor, Lokman Hikam.